Hey guys, it's Jay and welcome back to another video on my channel. Guys, today I'm going to be telling you the first time I got my car, which was actually 2 weeks ago, so I hope you guys do happen to enjoy this video. Let's just hop right into it. So I guess you could say this is a story because I actually have some bad news, but guys, the car was actually a good pickup, you know. It was a Honda and it had around 65,000 miles, which was pretty good for I think it was a 7-year-old car, so that's pretty good. And it's only been in the hands of like 2 owners, so we're the 3rd owner, I believe. And the thing is, guys, it was really good. It costed around $3,500 and it was pretty good. You know, I had the money and everything, and this guy that was the seller, he was actually my parents' friends, and it was pretty good because, you know, if you could get a car from someone that you know, then that's pretty good, right? So we're thinking about like, oh, we got a good deal on a car, right? It's a good Honda, it's 7 years old, all that good stuff, right? And then we're like, okay, I'm gonna buy it because I have the money. I worked at McDonald's for quite a while, so I got the money, right? I'm pretty hyped, and you know, I'm getting my first car, and I'm like, okay, let me just pay for it, right? So we get the check and all that stuff, and the day has come and we decided to buy it, right? But the thing is, we couldn't drive it back because I didn't have my license and it was only me and my dad going to the place. So we're like, okay, we'll pick it up tomorrow, which was the next day, right? Once the next day has finally came, we went there, and so much stuff has happened on that one day, guys. Once we went there, you know, we gave him everything. He gave us the keys and all that stuff. You know, we were just talking for quite a while because, you know, we're friends with them, at least we were. But continuing on to the story, we got the keys and stuff, and now we're about to leave, right? And my plan was to drive home with it, which I was doing. So I got in the car with my mom, she's in the passenger side, and my brother's in the back, and then my dad drove home with his car. And as soon as we hit the road, around 5 minutes later, next thing you know, the car is in the middle of the road. I'm like, oh my god, did we seriously just break down? Yes, guys, that's right, we literally broke down in the middle of the road, and I was kind of like, oh my gosh, are we serious right now? And the problem was, the car was sitting in the parking lot for a year with the same gas, so it didn't get filled. That was the problem. But we ended up getting home somehow, and unfortunately that same day, guys, my dad's truck actually went out as well. Like, his whole transmission was down. We had to get a ride from a friend, and then my older brother came and he got us, and then we went home. Shortly after that, we got it fixed, and then next thing you know, a day later, it had a problem once again. The seller was like, oh my gosh, it has so many problems and all that stuff, and he was surprised. My mom and dad were not gonna like pay all that money to fix what was the problem because the seller gave it to us that way, so we were expecting for him to pay it, but unfortunately, you know, the price was too high to fix whatever the damage was. So basically he was like, you know what, you're stuck with it, it's your car now, it's not even mine, and it's in your name. So that's basically what his attitude was towards us. But what we decided to do as a whole team, you know, we were like, okay, if this car's gonna have problems at its like 2nd day of driving, and we were like, okay, we're just gonna sell it. So we began to get everything, and unfortunately I have to sell the car that I own for around 2 to 3 days, and it kind of sucks, guys, because I was actually looking forward to driving this car for like my 3-4 more years, actually taking me into college maybe. That would be pretty cool, but unfortunately we had to sell it, and yeah, that sucks. But anyways, guys, I hope I get a new car soon. Hopefully I do. And honestly, that was a really good deal for the price and everything, but of course, you know, it didn't work out as planned. And guys, that's pretty much the video. I hope you did happen to enjoy this little story that I told you guys, and if you did, be sure to drop a like on the video. Also, if you have any suggestions or if you guys want to collab with me, be sure to drop a comment down below. It's been your boy Jake, and I'm out. Peace.